Hello, and welcome back to another Fallout 4 Enhanced Edition version 1.2 development update video. I'm AUGSpeed, the developer of F4EE. I have some very exciting progress to show you, as well as a little peek under the hood at some of the things I do to make this whole thing come together. If you don't have any idea what F4EE is, please go and watch one of the previous two videos in this series. I give a decent overview there. This month, I'll be talking about making sure the content and crafting portions of 1.2 are properly implemented, as well as showing you just a bit more of what I do with precombines. So, let's start with the super exciting news. F4EE 1.2 has made a huge milestone recently. I've released a version to my inner team of beta testers, and they've successfully installed and started playing it. This is very exciting for me because everything that I've been working towards is working mostly as it should, and it means that I've moved a step forward in getting everything ready to go. My testers have had the beta for about a week now, and I've already given invaluable input on the newly added quest mods and crafting systems, as well as other fun surprises that you'll have to wait and find out for yourself. I want F4EE to be the most polished that I can make it, so running a beta test was simply the best choice here. One little change that you might notice is that the armor crafting bench now does not look identical to the outfit crafting bench. I'm using the workbench model from Spiff's Wasteland Clothing to add a little more visual variety to your settlement. Just to give you some fun numbers, there are a total of 30 brand new mods coming with version 1.2 compared to the current alpha version. 6 of those new mods add more quests to explore, 2 enhance the combat AI of NPCs, and 3 introduce new power armor types. Of course, there are some highlights in this list of new mods, so here are a few I've included. Far West Minutemen by Morpheon, Classic Holstered Weapon System by Shevgarkia, David Hunter A Brotherhood Story by Seto4494, and Thematic and Practical by Fivelike. Those are just a few of the fun things added in this next version. Keep in mind, everything has been patched to work seamlessly together, so these mods will be able to fit each other's systems and complement each other. The work-based texture repacking steps of the guide are no longer needed. Halgari, the creator of Wabbajack, has made it so that Wabbajack can recreate Fallout 4's BA2s with new textures inside of them, so you no longer have to run that old program to get your textures up and running. Version 1.2 also marks the official release of my custom F4EE HUD preset, so everything that you need to survive the wasteland will be in front of you while still looking sleek and simple. But there is one thing that isn't in the beta test currently, and that is the most tedious part of my job, precombines. I've covered what precombines are previously, so go watch one of my previous videos to get an in-depth idea of what they are. But the TLDR is that when two mods edit an area, precombines get broken. And when precombines are broken, it is much more taxing on your system, creating lower frame rates. The footage you're seeing in the background is a sped-up version of me using the creation kit to create new precombines for a single cell that is broken. To make precombines, all you need to know is where they are broken and what mods need to be activated to fix them, and then click 3 simple buttons. It really isn't hard to do, other than knowing which things need to be fixed and getting the creation kit to cooperate properly. And of course, you need a couple of hours of free time just letting your computer make the precombines. With a mod list like F4EE, I get to have the privilege to make your precombines for you and ensure that your game is as smooth as possible. This wouldn't be possible if this was just a loose list that let you remove any mod you wanted and add anything else in. The clip that is in the background is about an hour long. It took longer because my recording system uses up CPU as well, so usually a precombine takes just about half an hour to redo. I still have just under 100 precombines to complete at this point, so I'll let you all do the math on how long I'll be taking on that. Aside from fixing bugs and balance issues that my testers find, this is where I'll be spending most of my time. I'm doing this to ensure that 1.2 will be able to run as smoothly as possible on any system. I've never had a very strong computer myself, so allowing people with lower-end systems to play this game is very important to me. And finally, after so long, I have made progress on this, and I can proudly say that I'm 15% done with rebuilding the Commonwealth's precombines to allow everyone to have a smooth gaming experience. I know that 15% is only 5 more than the previous update at 10, so it may seem a bit disappointing, and I wish I had done this more too. I found myself avoiding doing the precombines and instead working more on crafting and other systems because, to be honest, that stuff is way more enjoyable. But now that I'm so close to the finish line, I can't just give up on this. And now that my testers are here to help me fix anything else, I can go full speed ahead on making all of these precombines. Thank you all for being here on this crazy journey with me. We're almost at the close. Sorry for the sappy moment there, I just needed to say that. Anyways, that's pretty much it for this video. I'm so excited to have a working copy of F4EE running, and I'm ever closer to release. Thank you all so much for supporting me. I really would not be able to do it without everyone on both the F4EE and Wapajack Discords. Also, if the time is right, I might be doing pre-combine and other techie streams over on my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/AUGSpeed, so be sure to give that a follow if you'd like. The link to my Discord will be in the description below, so be sure to check that out to make sure you know the moment 1.2 is released. Also, subscribe here to get any future update videos that I make. Thank you again for watching, and have a great day. Oh, hey, you're still here? I made a desktop icon for F4EE. Doesn't it look cool?